Hi everybody, I'm Myriad Mike, joined here again with the lovely Savvy from MyriadGamers.com, and we're here to talk about Myriad Mike and
Savvy's
Video Game Collection, Part 4!
4!
Did you ever think you'd get to this far? Alright, so, as we were talking about before, when we run out of shelf space, things kind of merge in the other directions. So, Boo could be slightly moved out of the way here. Keep your crown. There you go.
It's a tiara.
We have the rest of our NES games, both boxed and without boxes, carts, just carts. Just a few box games down here in the NES games. Then they're obviously a mixture of movies, if you could see.
Duh!
And of course, Savannah's favorite thing.
Duh!
Yosintoy and Webbit. It's got rabbits, and we've got our Skylanders over here. Very nice. The story behind those was we were in a GameStop and we bought up a whole bunch of games, and they had a box of Skylanders for the PlayStation 3 along with the Portal and the game and everything, and they said that they couldn't take it as a trade-in, so they let us take it home with us for free. So why not? The people that had it to trade it in just left it there, didn't even want it. So. And again, here she is throwing the Pokeballs, as we mentioned before.
I choose you!
You can't catch a trainer. I'm not a Pokemon! You just want to control me.
We definitely do.
You don't have enough badges to control me, girl.
Hey, I have unlocked enough achievements where I heard stuff.
Above here, we've got a couple more of our collector's edition items. We have... This is an alien game. This is Aliens Colonial Marines. I've heard it's a very bad game, but this looks pretty cool. You've got the alien and the machine in there with the grabber thingies. Construction thing. We have Schrodinger's cat.
I told you we had him!
Yeah, he's in a box. This is actually a cute little decision maker device. You press the button and it flickers back and forth between a dead cat and a live cat. And then eventually when it ends, you either say yes for a live cat or no for a dead cat. And my wife, since she has such a hard time making decisions, this was my gift to her.
I make decisions. It's just the simple ones that are hard.
We've got the boxed special edition Defiance. Which is a TV show on the Sci-Fi Channel and a continuing game, but I haven't even tried it. I've heard it wasn't that great to begin with. We have Peanut.
Peanut!
My wife really enjoys Jeff Dunham. And
That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good!
I kind of like him. He's okay.
He's hilarious! I kill you! Let's make salsa!
Soul Calibur 5 for the PlayStation 3. I lied to everybody the other day. I said I didn't have a Soul Calibur 5. They were asking me if I had it.
Oh.
I lied to them. I forced them to play Soul Calibur 4. Because I'm an evil dick. And then they played Soul Calibur 2 after that, because they'd rather play that. There's our Skylanders portal. Oh, ow! And, we have a Boo, which has been eloquently dubbed Blowjob Boo. If you haven't noticed,
don't put your hand. Oh no!
You can insert things into his orifices. That's not the creepy part. The creepy part is,
why would you do that?
If you had felt the bottom of him over here, he has one of those absorption packets, just like in the right spot to absorb liquids from inside of him.
Why would you do that?
Fisting Boo's mouth.
Why would you trust that? We don't know what people do.
You're right. I've had quite a few parties, and with that being nicknamed Blowjob Boo, there's no telling.
That's nasty. Close.
We've also got, as I said, this is our Skylanders box, and then we have Guitar Hero for the PlayStation 2, the original. I think the guitar for it's still inside of it, so yeah, it still is. All right, so continuing on, we have our Star Trek up here on this not Star Wars.
Star Wars. We almost bought a Stargate thing at the garage sale, and we came back for it, and it was gone. And then it really messed you up because then we got a Star Trek, Star Wars, and Stargates.
All right.
Apparently, the limit's the stars.
These are some really good finds. I paid I think we paid like $1 for this, and like I think it was like maybe like 50 cents a ship, and this big ship back here we paid like $1 for. It was amazing.
It was good deals.
And the Starbuck and the Apollo, which
that's Battlestar though.
yeah,
That's
this is
not.
Battlestar. Still another star.
Star.
It's these figures here. I think are a re-release later on during the time where Battlestar Galactica was coming on Sci-Fi Channel and whatnot. But they're still very nice figures in box, and I think those were $2 a piece at this yard sale. This guy was just trying to get rid of his stuff. I don't know if he got a girlfriend or what, but he was like, "I'm getting all rid of my nerd stuff." See, this is why you marry a woman who can appreciate this stuff.
Okay, I was about to say, you're making that sound like the moment you get a female
No, you just happen. I just happen to find a female that indulges me. In fact, encourages me. In fact, makes my not really bad habits, but my habits amplified.
Something we do together.
Yeah, we enjoy it a lot. So, obviously, we're here doing this.
Ta-da!
He's not really a bobblehead, is he?
No, but I think he speaks. Ah! Illogical.
I don't know if anybody heard that, but we'll see. A rescue attempt would be illogical. Did you break him? Okay.
No, it's the same thing. That's lame.
Also, but this is probably one of my... Well, if he wasn't broken before... This is one of my... This one's been dropped a few times, unfortunately, but I love my Indiana Jones with Dr. Jones, his father, in the other seat.
This has nothing to do with it. We were just playing a game of Werewolf.
Werewolf, yeah. We weren't just playing one, but we were before at a party. So going down, now the next section, Star Wars, not Star Trek. I just don't need to piss off any more people than I probably already did. He's very cute. We have a lot more. We have a lot more Star Wars than we do Star Trek. If you didn't know, me and Savannah were in Star Wars, obviously, by looking at this nice little picture of us. I played Han Solo and she played Leia.
It took them forever to freaking take that picture. I was trying so hard not to laugh, but I could not look at him.
She couldn't be serious. She just couldn't.
I couldn't. So you did a good job with it.
It was very cool.
Cocky
it was during the Star Wars thing down at Disney World or whatever.
Before they owned it.
Right, which is really cool because our anniversary just happens to fall during that Star Wars week, so it's like, yeah, we go to Star Wars week for our anniversary.
That's cool.
Yeah, you planned that, didn't you?
I did. I knew that 5 years before we went, it was going to have that weekend on it.
Of course. We've got some. These are nice. Just a bunch of Burger King classes from. Let's see here. What year was this? Do you remember? 83?
I don't remember.
Very nice.
I think we got them at flea market.
Yeah, I was at a flea market. Couple bucks. It was nothing.
Not a while.
Oh, Star Trek managed to get on the Star Wars shelf. The Star Trek Judgment Rights complete game in box.
Build a bear. This was the bear I chose to build. Man, these things are adorable. Huh.
We have a collection of
R2-D2s?
R2-D2s, yes. Unfortunately, I think they're all dying. There's like... Oh, wait. This one tried to say something.
And this says something, though. That's another...
His left hand, his other
Well,
one.
I know.
But
so, in other words, he doesn't really make decisions.
will we actually get to the end of these reviews? Oh, God. Well, you heard it. First things first from Yoda. I'm going to be dead within a week, and I won't make it to the last review.
Not funny. No buenos.
We will remember you. Sorry. Illegal in many different star systems. Romulan Ale.
Oh, some of these are really cute. I really like this.
Again, Star Trek, not Star Wars. It just got down here, so.
This one is a Mr. Potato Stormtrooper. I know they have others, yeah. And these are speakers.
Yeah.
R2-D2 and then R4.
Yeah.
Or R2-D4.
Yeah. It's just a set of speakers that don't work.
Well, I mean they do, but they were very poor quality.
Very quiet, sketchy, bad wiring. The whole works. Pretty bad.
A lot of knickknacks, a lot of toys that we found here and there.
Yeah, I mean, this is just anything Star Wars or Star Trek goes in this section. So, I mean, we do what we can. No Stargate yet.
No Stargate yet. We need that.
Not yet.
Battlestar.
Oh, Battlestar. And somehow Indiana Jones is exploring this area, so.
Hey, if he is in charting unknown territories, there could be temples.
We
in
used
space.
to have, up in this section, we also used to have our Doctor Who stuff, but that got moved somewhere else.
We'll get to that later.
But we still have one of the remnants here, which is our Doctor Who lights. I got those at Barnes & Noble or Books A Million. So, those are great. Various pins and things of the sort up here.
My axe.
Yeah, we have a series of Nerf weapons. They're not all safe.
You know you had. Oh, let me tell. Okay, so I was sleeping, and my husband comes in, and he comes in like, honey, I'm so sorry. It's like, why are you sorry? He's like, I just got cut, and he was bleeding. It's like, I don't understand why you were sorry. He's sorry, you was talking to us though. He was sorry that he got hurt. He was playing with the Nerf swords. So kids, when your parents
Not that one. It was one of the big ones. It's down at your foot.
Okay. This one is broken off at the tip, and it's plastic. And he has got a scar right here because he got hit in the head with it.
Oh, it bled like a war wound. I wish we took pictures. I had blood all over my face. Just tons and tons of blood all over my face, all over my clothes. I've got stains permanently on the concrete. Now, granted, I'm sure my blood was a little bit thinner because I was drinking alcohol at the time. Ooh, big surprise there. But yeah, nice little scar left on my forehead because of it.
And it just...
It's Nerf or dead.
Only my husband would get hurt playing with a Nerf sword. The guy who did it too, I found out later that he was scared to tell me. I was like, how are you scared? That's so funny. So freaking funny. It's like, he's fine. It's just a little cut on his forehead. And he got...
He was terrified of my wife because... You helped me.
Oh, you're fine.
Huh?
You were fine.
Yeah, it was. I just
Very funny.
bled everywhere.
So kids, safety tip.
Yeah,
What's
safety tip.
What's wrong, baby?
Just keep that part away from me.
Okay.
Keep the bad end away. That's okay. Just wear careful with that too. Apparently, you're just trying to go after me now. Anyway, carrying on.
Carrying on.
I guess we'll go ahead and talk about what's up here. Or do you want to go over that?
Let's go ahead and finish it.
Okay, so continuing on down here. Oh yeah, that's a Sega Saturn fighting stick essentially, or
Lots of buttons.
joystick. This is another case.
Ready.
It's for SNES or NES. The other systems down there are broken. That's those are on my repair list. PlayStation 1 and a original Xbox.
Dance.
Yes, we have Disney Dance Dance Revolution for I think the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another Wii down there, which the Wii is broken. I have to go fix that one.
We have more Nerfs. Lots of guitars.
Oh, lots of guitars.
Lots of guitars.
Those are my favorite though. I'm paying like $15, which is still probably a little higher than we normally would pay for things at a yard sale. Well, we got two of these guitars, and they're of course a little bit better because they're corded.
Mm-hmm.
So a little less lag for the people that play on ungodly, super hard God mode, whatever the hell.
Not me.
Not me either. I play on hard as a bassist, but not a guitarist. And that was only because I was training with my friend, the guy behind the camera. He played on hard guitar, I played on hard bass. We had a band. It was cool. She was one of my groupies.
That was not a band.
Shut up.
Look,
It's a game.
it's a game, not a band.
I could pretend.
Yes, you can. That's what you guys do. I'm sorry, it does take skill.
Let's not break her break everyone other nerds' reality. You were in a band. You had amazing fun with your friends.
You tried really
You had a
hard.
contract. Yeah, you're good. You went into a drug-induced coma and got a little stuffed star in your nose.
I was being the star.
You are the star. Come here. You're my star.
Aw, love cheese.
All right, so last but not least, the most exciting part that I was waiting to get to. This is our anniversary collection for the most part, along with some other mishmash things for Mario and Zelda.
Not our personal anniversary, the anniversary
Right,
of...
anniversary of these different
Right.
things in particular.
Nintendo Club.
This is not an anniversary item. This is when Nintendo Club was cool and they used to give you physical
Instead
items.
of just downloading games.
That was so stupid this year.
So stupid.
This is a set of rows, but what's really cool about them is on the other side, you have all these little pins. Built in this nice custom box.
Not push pins.
But very nice, very cool, and we never took them out. We just kept it all in here. So I think actually, if you did take it out and you rotated the box, you could actually change what was on here. So instead of Mario, you could have something else. It's on each side. It's different, as you can see through the crack. So
50.
we have the 25th anniversary Wii. 25th anniversary Super Mario All Stars.
And the DS.
We have the DS as well, and the mustache somewhere.
And the mustaches.
You knocked down Yoshi.
I did. Him Yoshi. He's my baby.
These are buggers.
He's baby.
We mishmash a few other things. This is a fan when the Nintendo Club still was giving physical items, but they're almost out of those physical items. That is. Well, I think we bought like the last of one of them because they went out of stock as soon as we got it. This is a nice little play set. We got
Toys R Us.
Toys R Us, very cheap. We went there for our. Apparently, Yoshi's just a little drunk right now.
He just wants to stay in my pocket.
You're gonna suffocate him in your pocket. Oh, he's right there. Oh, there you go. Well, this is obviously just a figure, a Bowser figure, but these are nice little play sets. They interconnect. You can customize them. Have fun with all that. We made a nice little. We just connected the whole thing down the line. Made a little level, big level. Really, it's kind of big. Moving on. Of course, Wii remotes. We got Luigi and Mario, and then we start running into the Zelda 25th anniversary. You're welcome. We have the Link Between Worlds.
It's shiny.
Yes, 3DS XL. Someone bought me that one for Christmas, I think. I don't remember now. This is the 25th anniversary. It's kind of black and gold looking. It'll look like a lot like the N64, which we'll get to in a minute. And there's some various other things. We would go to flea markets and we find knives and other things of the sort. There's a shield with a set of swords, letter openers.
Not for playing with.
We just nailed to the wall. This is something very similar. It's got a single letter opener slice thing with a shield.
It's a necklace.
Yeah, I think the sword comes out though.
Not for playing.
This is a set of books that was an exclusive for GameStop. We haven't opened it up yet, but it's basically pretty much all the manuals, all the hardback manuals for the most part inside this chest. It's still shrink wrap. We hadn't even bothered to open it. We just left it all in there. We have a lot of the books already on the shelf, which I guess we'll need to maybe go over that shelf at some point, but with their Nintendo powers and everything on it. That's more of a kind of a brushing up whatever we missed episode. Our anniversary glasses?
Yeah.
What else you got back there?
I was looking at the Wii remote. It's
Skyward Sword?
Yeah, Skyward Sword, the gold Wii remote in the game. Got that one. Anniversary edition again for the Zelda.
Actually, I think it's just the Zelda Wind Waker version. But
oh, okay.
They brought out a Zelda Wind Waker version of the Wii U.
But it looks like.
Yeah, they did the same style.
And then when I was shopping around for our personal anniversary gifts, I saw this and I fell in love with it.
Give me a good look at that one.
Because it is set up just like the others, the anniversary edition. I thought that was really cool. They are just stickers and painted black, but they did a really good job with it.
We also had the N64 controller, which has a Triforce winged logo on it and some other things. It's very nicely set up as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, controller, very pretty.
Nicely done. Gold on the buttons.
Yeah, I like this a lot. Mm-hmm. So that's where we were coming out with earlier in part 3. We were talking about we had 7. This is their 7.
7. Mm-hmm.
And
first time we ventured away from the Nintendo.
Right. We again, as time goes on, I'm sure we're going to find other things that are going to relate, or if we're still doing this 25 years from now, we'll have a 50th anniversary up here, I'm sure. Yeah. I don't see Nintendo disappearing, personally.
Blasphemy.
I know, right? as far as this goes, though, that's pretty much it. Do you have anything else that you want to say? I've got just a couple things over here on this last shelf. This other shelf is on the far end. It's just movies, but we have a Sailor Moon. I think this is supposed to be Diana, or is it Luna?
No, Luna's black.
We have a pink one up there. That's what I was asking. So, maybe this is Luna. Who knows? I'm choking the cat. Sorry, guys.
Don't choke the
Cat lovers everywhere. Like, oh my God, you're choking Luna. Anyway, and a TARDIS pillow. Where'd you get that? You got that at the same time you got the Stormtrooper?
Yeah, I got it from a.
No, you got a different TARDIS during when you got the Stormtrooper bowl.
Oh, right. All right.
Alrighty. Well, that's a very quick part 4. Next time on this, we'll start going over the top shelf, which we've held off for a long time, but we're going to go over that, and that's probably going to be a nice long, fun-filled episode. We might have to 4-part that one then. So, hope to see you next time. So I'm Myriad Mike, and
Savvy.
We'll see you next time.
People like.
Peace.